you. Respected dignitaries, Dr. Arpit Ji, Vice Chairman, ITS Group, Dr. Satish, Director, ITS College of Pharmacy, dear faculty members, and my dear students. A very good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
It's my pleasure to be with you all today. It's my great pleasure and honor as well for inviting me and to share some of my experience with you so that it may be helpful to all of you, building in your career. Thanks a lot for the management and director for giving this opportunity. It's not my first visit. It's my couple of visits I made last year also I visited. Thanks a lot. Actually, I don't speak anything today. I'm not going to speak anything technically, but I want to understand how many of you are from English medium background and how many of you are coming from pure Hindi background. आप कितने लोग इंग्लिश मीडियम से आए हो, कितने लोग हिंदी से आए हो, हिंदी मीडियम प्योर हिंदी मीडियम से भी आए होंगे ना कुछ कम लोग. वेरी गुड, ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट, डोंट शाई, अच्छा हो जाएंगे, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो I want to understand that so that if any communication and language issues, I thought of sharing some of my experiences in Hindi as well. Thanks a lot. So first of all, I congratulate all of you for choosing pharmacy as a profession. और मुझे ये जानना चाहता हूँ कितना लोग आप अपने मन से अपने एम्बिशन के हिसाब से आए हो फार्मेसी, और कितना लोग पेरेंट्स ने बोला और फ्रेंड्स ने बोला और कोई और ने बोला ज्वाइन करने के लिए, फिर आपने डिसाइड किया. आप हाथ उठा सकते हैं कितना लोग आप अपने एम्बिशन के साथ आए हो. ग्रेट ग्रेट, गुड गुड नंबर. और आप बताइए कितना लोग पापा ने बोला और अपना बिजनेस है फार्मेसी में कंटिन्यू करना है. ग्रेट, चलो गुड गुड. आई थिंक मैक्सिमम मेजॉरिटी ऑफ यू आर चूजन ऑन योर ओन. दैट इज ग्रेट. अगेन आई अप्रिशिएट ऑल ऑफ यू. And I appreciate those your parents are motivating you or relatives are motivating you to choose this profession. Both are acceptable. I appreciate both the groups choosing pharmacy as a profession. Second thing, again I appreciate and I congratulate you choosing ITS as one of your institute or career, because I know ITS. I have been associated with ITS group since 2002 or 3, I don't remember, but last 15-20 years I have been associated with ITS in many areas, many ways. When I was doing my PhD in Delhi, that time also I have been associated with ITS, and when I joined Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission in 2009, since then regularly I have been in touch with ITS groups in many activities, research or academic, whatever it may be. So thanks a lot for again this opportunity, and I appreciate you all of you for choosing this ITS as your institute, right? So well, and I am very happy to know that many of you have chosen this pharmacy by your own ambition. Any one of you, can you respond why you have chosen this profession? कोई भी आप voluntarily कर सकते हैं. कोई भी, आप इतने लोग आपने हाथ उठाया ना, अपने मन से अपने एम्बिशन से आया हूँ. आप बताएंगे क्यों फार्मेसी आपने सेलेक्ट किया. गुड मॉर्निंग. आप इंट्रोड्यूस कीजिएगा जरा, आपके बारे में बताइए.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Vaishnavi Gupta. Actually, sir, I'm suffering from a disease epilepsy from few years, right? तो उसकी वजह से जैसे मैं अब ठीक हूँ, बहुत सालों से ठीक हूँ, ये बहुत ज़्यादा ब्लेस की बात है. एंड आई एम वेरी वेल, आई एम ओके जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दीज मेडिसिन, राइट? तो इसलिए मैं चाहती हूँ ये करना, आई हूँ बी फार्मा चूज़ किया है ताकि मैं भी जानूँ मेडिसिन के बारे में और डेवलप करूँ, मैन्युफैक्चर करूँ ताकि औरों की भी हेल्प हो. दैट्स व्हाई आई चूज दिस.
ग्रेट ग्रेट great. Actually, a lot of medicines are available for as an anti-epileptic drug, but no epileptic drug is free from side effects. कुछ ना कुछ adverse events, even serious adverse events होता है anti-epileptic drug. So I wish you to develop some anti-epileptic drugs without risk or minimum risk. So this is my message to you. Great, thanks for your message and your thought as well. And another batch, जो पेरेंट्स ने बोला या रिलेटिव्स ने बोला और कोई और ने बोला फार्मेसी ज्वाइन करने के लिए, उस वो वाला ग्रुप से एक एनी वन कैन स्पीक अबाउट how your parents or someone motivated you to join this profession? कोई ना कोई प्लीज आप बताएंगे. आपने बोला ना, आपने ही बोला ना? नहीं, प्लीज. किसने बोला आपको फार्मेसी ज्वाइन करने के लिए?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rehan.
रेहान
Yes, sir.
जी बताएं.
सर पेरेंट्स ने बोला था.
भाई अच्छी बात है, पेरेंट्स को बात मान लिया आपने, पेरेंट्स को रिस्पेक्ट कर रहे हो, दैट इज मच अप्रिशिएबल. ठीक है, पेरेंट्स को आइडिया कहाँ से आया मिला होगा?
बट सर वही मेडिकल फील्ड है तो अच्छा रहेगा जाने में, इसलिए.
ये मेडिकल तो नहीं है, पैरामेडिकल बोलते हैं, बट फिर भी यस, यू आर राइट. थैंक्स. सो वेरी गुड. सो दिस इज अ गुड यस प्लीज.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir, and good morning to all of you. My name is Jayan Toma, and sir, actually, I got a less percentage in 12th standard. That's why my parents forced me to do this course. Actually, I used to join the जैसे आज आपने कहा था कि मुझे भी IT करनी थी, बीटेक कंप्यूटर साइंस में जाना था, बट मेरी परसेंटेज इतनी अच्छी नहीं आ पाई थी, तो पेरेंट्स ने बोला कि नहीं अब तुझे ये करना चाहिए. आज की डेट में ऐसे कहा जाता है कि पैरामेडिकल इज सेकंड सोर्स ऑफ इनकम, जो सबसे अच्छी सोर्स ऑफ इनकम देती है. और वहाँ पे पेरेंट्स से कहते हैं काफी सारे डाउट्स है, जैसे परसेंटेज अच्छी नहीं है तो पढ़ने में अच्छा नहीं था तो तू ये नहीं कर पाएगा, वो नहीं कर पाएगा, बहुत बोला गया. बट मैं इसमें आया, बट यहाँ आने के बाद मुझे ऐसा रियलाइज हुआ कि नहीं कि यार इट्स अ बेस्ट कोर्स फॉर मी, आई कैन अच्छा मैं कर सकता हूँ उसमें.
ठीक है,
तो
थैंक
आज
यू. ग्रेट ग्रेट, थैंक यू. सो एक्चुअली so anyone wants to share something? Yes, please. Very good. I am very happy for that.
Good morning, Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashwin Tyagi, and I am from Radhesham Phase 4, and I want to share that my brother is suffering from autism. So for him, I want many registered physicians have diagnosed him drugs that उन ड्रग्स ने उसकी तबीयत उल्टी खराब कर दी. तो मेरे को इसके बारे में
Yes.
तो मुझे ये रिसर्च करनी थी कि ऐसी क्या दवाई है जो उसके ऑटिज्म को ही ठीक कर सके. तो मेरा 10 से फिक्स था कि मेरे को इस चीज में आना है.
ठीक है, थैंक यू, ग्रेट ग्रेट. इन्होंने ऑटिज्म के बारे में बताया. So there are some medicines are available, but we don't know the efficacy and how much the medicines are cure the autism. This is one thing. Second thing, जब autism की बात करते हैं, you will come to know when you study your B.Pharm, when you go for your higher studies, you will come to know some medicines. There are many medicines should not be given during pregnancy. There are number of reports are available. Autism. अदर देन ऑटिज्म, फोकोमिलिया में मतलब लिम्फ नोड जो है ना वो एब्सेंट रहता है बेबीज को, ये लिम्फ नोड नहीं रहता है. सो कुछ मेडिसिन है प्रेगनेंसी में बिल्कुल नहीं देना चाहिए. लाइक अभी जो इश्यू चल रहा है सोडियम वॉल्प्रोएट करके, आपने एपिलेप्सी के बारे में बात किया था. सोडियम वॉल्प्रोएट इज वन ऑफ द ड्रग should not be given for the pregnant woman, but knowingly unknowingly अवेयरनेस नहीं है, नॉलेज नहीं है, तो चाइल्ड बियरिंग एज ग्रुप वुमेन एंड प्रेग्नेंट वुमेन को मेडिसिन दे देते हैं. व्हाट हैपेंड, द बेबीज वर बोर्न विदाउट लिम्फ नोड और सम बर्थ डिफेक्ट. सिमिलरली नंबर ऑफ रिपोर्ट्स अभी अवेलेबल है. ऑटिज्म भी सम ड्रग्स आर causing the autism when the drug was administered during pregnancy. So आप completely इसको prevent कर सकते हैं, right? ये आपको इंटरेस्टिंग लगेगा. ड्यूरिंग योर B.Pharm और M.Pharm you will be studying how much percentage of adverse effect or side effect can be prevented. बिल्कुल 30 to 40% of adverse effect or serious effect of side effect of medicine can be prevented if pharmacists are properly educated. This is the profession, this is the beauty of our profession. क्योंकि हमारे इंडिया में डॉक्टर्स के पास इतना टाइम नहीं है पूरा अपडेट करके रखें हर मेडिसिन के बारे में. उनके पास टाइम नहीं होता है. उनको पेशेंट देखना है, ट्रीटमेंट करना है, डिजीज को क्योर करना है. सो मेडिसिन के बारे में इतना टाइम नहीं है स्पेंड करें, मेडिसिन के बारे में नॉलेज गैदर करें. सो दैट इज द ड्यूटी ऑफ फार्मासिस्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड ईच एंड एवरी मेडिसिन प्रोफाइल. ये जो प्रैक्टिस इंडिया में अभी धीरे धीरे इवॉल्व होते जा रहा है. डॉक्टर सिर्फ ट्रीटमेंट करें, डॉक्टर्स को दवाई दें, बट उसके बाद फार्मासिस्ट रोल शुरू होना चाहिए. whether this medicine needs to be given to pregnant woman or not, whether this XYZ medicines can be given with other medicine or not, क्योंकि drug interaction होके adverse effect, side effect हो जाता है. So this is the pharmacist, actually pharmacist must be strengthened. You can imagine by interacting with these two guys, it's a really important message. One is said about epilepsy. Epilepsy, this is one of the disease where you have lot of medicine, but I said no epileptic medicine, anti-epileptic medicine is free from side effects or risk. And another boy was mentioning autism. So इससे पता लग रहा है how much the society का implications आप देखो ना, society में there are huge impact, huge positive role of pharmacists to play. It's a profession, full commitment is required, and almost we are going to connect with every citizen of the country. कल आप B.Pharm और M.Pharm करके इंडस्ट्री में जाएंगे या क्लिनिकल प्रैक्टिस में जाओगे, और समवन में गो टू द रेगुलेटरी, गवर्नमेंट रेगुलेटरी सिस्टम में जा सकते हो, जिससे आजकल हम लोग रेगुलेटरी के लिए काम करते हैं. सो द जॉब विच आई एम डूइंग करंटली, वी नीड टू एनालाइज द कंप्लीट प्रोफाइल ऑफ मेडिसिन सेफ्टी एंड साइड इफेक्ट्स. देन वी हैव टू गिव अ kind of recommendation and suggestion to the regulatory authority to take action on the side effect or adverse effect. So similarly कल आप भी regulation में जाएंगे. So you have a huge role to play. So commitment, I want to say that you have chosen a right profession, but how you are going to flourish, how you are going to shine in your profession, beyond having the competency, subject knowledge, everything, you require some level of commitment. It's not like other professions जैसे 9 to 5 जॉब तो नहीं हो सकता है. You have to be vigilant, alert in 24/7, right? So हम लोग citizen के साथ, every citizen is very well connected with your profession. I mean our profession, pharmacy profession. Whether you go to industry, whether you go to practice, or whether you go to government sector. So जब pharmacy की बात करेंगे ना, हम लोग जनरल पब्लिक के साथ कनेक्टेड है, डॉक्टर्स के साथ कनेक्टेड है, पॉलिसी मेकर एंड गवर्नमेंट के साथ कनेक्टेड है. सो दीज ऑल आर आवर स्टेक होल्डर्स. द टर्म स्टेक होल्डर, व्हेन आई से स्टेक होल्डर मीन्स these are the group of people, those who are going to associated with us for better outcome or better results. कोई भी आप, whether आप you want to become an entrepreneur or you want to become an job seeker or job provider, whatever it may be, but you require a very well connected stakeholders. जब हम pharmacist की बात करेंगे, pharmacy professions के लिए stakeholder कौन है? Patients or citizens, because they are the end users, medicines used by them. Then doctors, manufacturers, company, pharmaceutical companies, government regulatory authorities, who is going to take action on the adulterated medicine or spurious medicine or marketing approval. So they are also stakeholder for us. So similarly, you will have being a B.Pharm students or as a student, you will have different kind of stakeholders. Why I am saying stakeholders are very much required for better result or better career or successful one. As a student, as a B.Pharm student, आप बता सकते हो who are your stakeholders now, with whom you have to be connected. Anyone? Stakeholders means there are group of people or clients for you. अगर बिजनेस करते हो क्लाइंट्स बोलते हो. अगर आप स्टूडेंट्स लाइफ में, आपको स्टेक होल्डर्स कौन कौन होना चाहिए आपको फॉर ब्राइट करियर और ब्राइट फ्यूचर?
Teachers and parents.
Very good, excellent answer. Who said teachers? Yes, teachers
And parents.
is a main stakeholder for you as of now. You forget about after completing B.Pharm और pharmacist के लिए कौन stakeholder है, वो सब अलग हो गया. अभी B.Pharm के लिए आप स्टूडेंट लाइफ में आपको फर्स्ट स्टेक होल्डर योर टीचर्स, करेक्ट. देन आपके वाइस चेयरमैन साहब ने और एक स्टेक होल्डर बताया, क्योंकि हार्ड एंड पेरेंट्स आर द इम्पोर्टेंट स्टेक होल्डर्स. योर सीनियर्स, डोंट forget about the seniors. You will learn many things from your seniors because there is no substitute for the experience. So you can take advice from your seniors. So they are your main stakeholders, right? Anyone else? Friends, exactly. Friends, classmates, they are the important stakeholders. You need to have a balancing approach and with your friends as well. Friends are the main stakeholders, your classmates and friends. Enough or anyone else? This is enough or still you require some any other? Because stakeholders are the very important in any aspects. So students life में आपको तो teachers हो गया, parents हो गए, classmates, seniors, pardon? Yeah, senior or junior, whatever it may be. Then technology would be another stakeholder, I would say, because this stakeholder will help you in getting good number of marks and passing the exam, everything. But future is technology driven. You need to update your the technology skills, IT skills. In future, pharmacy also artificial intelligence is going to play an important role in the medicines, even dispensing, delivery, etc. So technology is very much required for all of us. You have to update the technology. When reading the books and completing the exam won't be sufficient. You require to have lot of skills on the technology one. So technology, I would say, very important for all of us, right? So this is what, as of now, you have to do as a student or being a B.Pharm. You require to build a lot of stakeholders relationship. The stakeholders which I told you, this is very much required. So once you have a very good balancing and very good stakeholders relationship, then always you can achieve whatever you want. Besides this, I want to say one more message. Always you maintain physical health, mental health and social health. These three are very much required. Let it be a student or let it be a profession. Physical, mental and social health, right? These three are very much required for anyone to achieve anything. Well, and I am sure your teachers will help you in getting good number of marks. Their competency will help you in studying technically whatever you want. But after completing B.Pharm also, you have a lot of challenges. It's not an easy for us to do. Number of pharmacy colleges, I think more than 3,000 colleges across India. ITS is not alone only pharmacy college. You have 3,000 pharmacy colleges across India, and you can imagine how many number of pharmacists are produced per year. And so definitely we need to succeed and survive and succeed also. So then you can imagine the competency. We have a huge competence, but there is no problem. There is no dearth of job or career in pharmacy. As long as your directors have mentioned, as long as human beings are alive, there is no dearth of job or career in pharmacy is concerned. You have a lot of opportunity in the government sector, private sector, and the entrepreneurship. The present government, Honorable Prime Minister is launching number of startup programs. Even many number of pharmacists are engaged or started their own startup. That you will come to know once you complete your degree, what kind of startup or what kind of industries can be started at the level of pharmacy, right? So when you talk about medicines, pharmacy or pharmaceutical sciences, it's a huge science, huge branches, many things are there. But generally you take any pharmaceutical product which is derived either from chemical molecule, or a pharmaceutical product can be derived from a herbal, plant-based, or a pharmaceutical product can be derived from biological origin or animal origin. You can imagine number of vaccines are produced. Or a pharmaceutical product can be derived from a medical device. So these four areas you have to have a basic understanding and basic knowledge about these four components, because these are the raw materials, or you can say API, active pharmaceutical ingredient. So the technology or the formulation started from these four origin only: chemical, herbal, plant, then biological, or device. Now device is also going to be a pharmaceutical product like cardiac stent, orthopedic implants, knee implants, supporting device is also considered to be a drug or pharmaceutical industry. So you as a pharmacy professional, you should have a strong basic and basic idea about these four products, four origin of the substances. You take any product, you take any vaccine which is derived from the biological origin, or you take any product, any medicine, it may be derived from chemical. Most of the products are derived from chemical or plant based one. So these four are the basic for you, and you need to have a thorough understanding, so that, say for example, if you don't have thorough understanding about the medical devices, the pharmaceutical product which are derived from the medical devices, what will happen tomorrow after completing your B.Pharm? There are so many people competent on the medical device technology, because biomedical engineers also will be coming. They are also strong in biomedical related one. Biotechnology also will be strong enough to compete with you. Unless otherwise, if you have a strong background and basic understanding about these four, nobody will compete you. You are the one to succeed. Right? So my request to you is you take any branch, but you should have a basic and strong understanding about these four substances, so that becomes easy for you to develop a product or to go for an R&D. So whatever you want, you can do it. So this is one of the message which I would like to highlight. Rest all well. We any type of help or any support you require from you, I am just close to your organization. I am very happy. I am available with you all. Thanks a lot. Once again, thank you very much for the opportunity, and I wish you all the best.